I knew it. Fate must have led me here.
Oh my, Chris Redfield. Yo, what up, my fellow Gooners? Welcome back to a brand new Paizuri Ratings Plus video. So yeah, this time we're covering the new girl of 2026. Label. Label my nuts to her fucking face. Alright, that was a terrible way to start the video, but yeah, man, so welcome back. So, before we get started, I ask that you like the video or dislike it. Say nothing in the comments, or better yet, tell me how much are you enjoying Label. Did you pull for her, MLB, you skipping? Let me know, I'd like to find out. And subscribe. Also, if you could also press the hype button, apparently that's a thing, so I'd really appreciate that as well. Appreciation nut, man. Alright, so let's just get straight into it. So, first thing on the list, Label. Is she a nut?
You can get a massive load of liquid from a single nut.
Is she a no nut?
Disgusting bitch!
Or is she a big nut? Like, oh, hell yeah, baby. Whoa. Yeah, man. Oh my, Chris Redfield.
Not ready yet.
Bro, she is a big fucking nut. I really, really like Label.
Come back.
Also for a little bit of a personal reason, but yeah, man, I'm really digging her character. I like the way she looks. I'm just really hoping she's not really a smelly bitch, but with all that sweating she's doing, I would not be surprised she is. But other than that, I love the personality. I like the way she looks. I would definitely wipe this up. And honestly, bro, with the way she's going, man, and just based on her character, I think I might actually be putting her in my top 5. Like, if you know me, man, she's kind of like Rapunzel. Just, Rapunzel's all bright and bubbly, which is funny because they're basically the complete opposites in that sense. Rapunzel's the light, this bitch is all gloomy and dark. But they're both very horny characters, man, and I fucking love that shit. So yeah, I might have to redo my top 5, man. But again, gotta give her some more time, and I definitely hope we see more of her in the future. So let me just go and stop right there real quick. Alright, so we're gonna be moving on to the next thing. Alright, so the next thing is gonna be the HandyJob rating. Just remove the Y, please. But yeah, bro, based on that, man, honestly, bro, I think she'd give one hell of a job. I mean, she's really into those 18+ novels, so just like Rapunzel, she definitely knows what she's doing just based off, the reading material. She just needs to put it into practice, but I mean, she kind of already has a good head start, so, give her some time, and yeah, he'll be blowing loads all over them hands. Because Chris Redfield, damn right, I'd be doing that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think, all the sweating she's doing, I mean, it's basically just pre-lubricant, bro, at this point. Like, your meat's gonna smell pretty bad, but at least you're getting a pretty damn good handy job. I really want to say the actual term, but I just can't remove the Y. But yeah, so based on that alone, man, honestly, bro, I think it'd be a 300 out of 69 in terms of the handy job. I think she'd do one hell of a job, and then probably write about it, like, and then start dreaming about it. Or better, she's probably actually dreaming about it right now before it even happens, and then convincing herself, I totally did that. He fucking loves me. Oh, shit. Alright, so next thing on the list, the Paizuri itself. How good would that be? Again, bro, it would be one hell of a Paizuri, bro. Like, I mean, I'd definitely be busting gallons between them things. Like, holy shit. And based on the event, one of the scenes, I'll try to put a screenshot of it. Like, it kind of gave me Tahoe vibes a little bit. And yeah, I think that's like one of the only stories I read from Azure Lane, but where she kind of just like comes out of the room and just crashes into you, fucking titties all big and shit. But yeah, right. I think she'd do one hell of a fucking job. Again, your meat's gonna smell like crap, but hey, the sweat's there, so there you go. She's getting it nice and wet in more ways than one. And right, it would just feel fucking amazing. Except the part where she'll probably pass out a few times before she actually gives it to you. But, it's all good in the hood, baby. We're very patient people. At least I hope we are. So, yeah, with that rating, man, I gotta give it a 500 out of 69. Alright, so, second to the last thing. A very important question. Do Label got the booty? Chris Redfield, damn. You Chris Redfield, damn right. She got the booty. Very big booty. And I like the way that booty moves. Damn, fuck. Damn, I mean it's big. I like the way it wiggles. Man, I'll give that ass give it a good 275 out of 69. Hell to the fuck yeah. Alright, so last thing on the list, and probably the most important question of all. Was there Seggs? No, unfortunately not. There was no Seggs. I was kind of hoping there would be, but unfortunately we cannot have it our way this time. But if anything, she's definitely down to getting it. Let me go and explain the Bond story first, because that's also one thing I do like to do is talk about the Bond story. So yeah, it's basically just starting off with her just being delusional. And like I said, if you heard me from the beginning, there's a little bit of a personal reason why I like her. But I'll hold off on that for right now. Let me just finish with the Bond story thing. So with her is yeah, she's pretty much just being a little delusional, just fantasizing about the commander, like, yep, I'm gonna get him over. He's the one that's gonna save me. And y'all end up meeting up together and stuff like that. And fucking like she's just kind of just being like really apologetic, like just saying I'm sorry over and over and stuff like that. Sorry about that. I'm kind of like trying to remember because I only went through it once. I'll probably remember it. Damn, I'm having a tough time doing that now. But basically, I mean, y'all are going out. Like y'all go to the cafe, and she's just kind of thinking like everyone's like out to get her and you, or mostly you, and like no, this is my man, my dick, leave him alone. Like I go to the theater and stuff like that, and you're just asking her like, hey, were you able to get the research that you needed, or the data, whatever you needed? I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's just really her just wanting to spend time with them, so stuff like that. And then at the end, she's like, yeah, like we can go to like hotel. Like, isn't that what like young couples are supposed to do? Like they go to a hotel and like get it on. But what's happening is she's like, oh, maybe we could just go for a kiss. And it's more of a peck because she does it like really quick, and then she like separates and she's all excited. And yeah, she ends up fainting. So yeah, if she's having that much trouble with a little peck, imagine how it's gonna be with an actual full-on kiss. And then eventually, when they eventually clap cheeks, which honestly, if I was the commander, I'd be like, fuck, I'll take control, just later. Alright, so here's, like I said, the one thing I want to talk about, there's a little bit of a personal reason why I really like her. And I know it's gonna sound really fucking stupid. You might be thinking, oh man, go take your fucking meds if that's the case. And to that I say, sorry. Kind of. Honestly, I'm not sure at this point. But no, in the Bond story, she's kind of like overreacting, just kind of to her situation and shit like that. Like, oh, everyone's like kind of all together. And being someone that lived a really, really sheltered life, it's kind of funny coming out the way I did. But when I did finally start like having the freedom to go out a little more, I kind of had those thoughts a little bit. Like, damn, like, what if everyone's just being nice to me just for the sake of it? Like, what if I'm like kind of like what if I'm in a simulation kind of thing? I mean, it's not comparable to fucking labels, but I kind of have those thoughts, like my parents aren't even real. Like, what if they're just people there? What if they're just like buttering me up, and then like one day they'll kill me in my sleep or some shit? It's just stuff like that. It's just, I guess, like paranoia in my case. But I kind of had those thoughts for a good while. I don't know, this guy's just scared of fucking everything. Shit. So in a sense, I can kind of relate to label, but also another thing I found really relatable. It's how she's pretty much just a shut-in, just never really likes to leave her room. Me being the same thing, the only difference is I actually have to keep my shit clean. But again, that's just a life of a housekeeper or janitor. But yeah, again, I mean, I really do like Mabel. I mean, she is fucking sexy. I would definitely like that shit. And the one thing I will say, she kind of looks a little bit like Exia. And if you know me, bro, Exia is the #1 girl for me in NIKKE. She is hot as fuck, and I fucking love Exia, so she kind of looks a little bit like Exia. I know some people are saying, oh, she looks like X-Maniac or whatever. Like, I don't know, I see a little bit of Exia, just a really horny Exia with bigger titties. So that definitely gives her a lot of points, because if you know me, again, I really like Exia. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. Just want to talk about that real quick. You know, just to reiterate, you know, like the video, say nothing in the comments, and subscribe. Other than that, man, hey, thanks for watching. Right?